commence. If we do anything that is really stupid, I'll just edit it out.
Edit it out. That's going to be most of it.
Yeah, we're going to have a 4-minute video. Alright, got a bunch of stuff on the table today. My father brought out 30-30 Winchester lever action. This one's the AE model, so the angle eject. So if he felt like it, he could put a scope on this thing, but I don't foresee that happening. 357 Magnum lever action, 44-40 loaded with black powder, 240 grain bullets, and a 45 Colt lever action, and a 45 Colt conversion, which is like a cap and ball revolver that's been converted to 45 Colt. Oh yeah, okay.
Might as well show it off.
Yeah. How long is that barrel? Have you ever measured this?
I have no clue.
Oh, well, we're
18 maybe.
Yeah.
16.
Well, I'd say that's probably about a foot, so probably a 14-inch barrel. 14. If I had to guess, 16-inch maybe.
I guess the whole gun's about 18.
Yeah, give or take approximately. And then we got a German G3 out here because I brought it up here to do some filming with, and I want my father to experience a semi-auto 308. And we got a good old-fashioned AR-15 and 223-556. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, how long has it been since you fired your old 30-30 here?
Too long.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be one of the first things that we shoot.
There you go.
We got some water bottle targets, which also serves as a refreshing beverage. I don't know why you grabbing the 30-30 threw me for a loop because I thought this was it. I guess that's the 44 mag. We also have a 44 Magnum lever action out here. Forgot all about it. A lot of these are ones that I've been out here testing specifically this weekend. And, well, I guess we're going to be testing them even more. Hold on now. Let me put on the old... never mind. I'm not going to say that because the girlfriend might watch this video and not like it. All right, fire and ready. Did you hit it?
I got it.
First shot, right?
I guess I haven't lost it.
Well, I don't know about that, but I like the enthusiasm.
All right, the one on the back.
Sure. Federal 150 grain bullets, rated for moving at about 2,400 feet per second. That's spicy for a 30-30. Oh, you missed at $1 a round.
Two
Try
out
to be
of
more
three,
accurate.
bad.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that should be a song.
I think you got it.
Well, it fell over.
We'll say you got it.
I was loosening the cap.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go drink it later, right?
Yep.
Come on now.
That was high.
Now that was left. Left again. I know that rifle's zeroed. I shot it. Left again. That was far left.
To my far left, anything but.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done.
Show me how it's done.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Whew.
I got 38 special loaded up in this
we need a bigger
357.
table is what we need.
Huh?
We need a bigger table.
Yeah, that sounds like
Slide that over so we can.
yeah, there we go. Perfect.
That in
We don't need a bigger table. We just need to move our guns closer together.
1, 2.
Yeah, I got 38 special loaded in that 357, and that seems like a waste of water bottle. So I got some 44 mag loaded up in this bad boy. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it's done here. Find your brass?
All but one.
All but one, huh? Now, you're always gonna have ones that disappear in the grass.
There you are. That's why we cut it.
All right, let's see what old Shiny Boy can do here. Was that high or low? Did you see?
I think it was high, just a little bit. You were close.
Little bit high. Yeah, I got this 44 mag zeroed for 240 grain bullets, and these are 200 grain, so they're traveling a little faster, so it makes sense that they hit high.
Right.
I'll aim at the bottom of the water bottle.
Still a little high.
Still high. I'll aim under the water bottle.
There you go. I think you hit before it, but...
Man. Got that one.
That one was good.
Well, the ammo I loaded had a little lead ring on it. It was catching everything up. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how you're supposed to be shooting.
You shot the lid off of that one.
Yeah. That's the way. Here, since I am probably going to keep shooting these, they're hitting high, so this has to come down a little bit.
All right, one standing.
Let's try that notch
Let's
there.
try it by-
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got his 44 special. What model is that?
44 special.
I get that, but it's a Smith & Wesson bottle of some kind.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of gun he has.
Something.
Huh?
I don't know.
G2G?
CTG.
CTG.
That's what it says right there.
Alright. I'll have a look at it. There you go. Was that all of them?
That's it.
Oh, well, let's go have some more.
All right.
You remember how to working AR, right?
Refresh.
Refresh.
It's always better to be safe.
Alright, here's your magazine. You're going to put that into the rifle. Back here's your charging handle. Back and forward. You're going to have your out of ammo. Gun locks to the rear on an empty mag. Just press this button. Closes the bolt for you. Easy enough, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll have a trial run.
Well, the beauty about the AR is once you learn how to use it, it's quite easy to use. And with this, I got a red dot and a magnifier on it.
So a blind man can shoot it?
So a blind man can shoot it. With this magnifier, if you decide you don't want to use it, just flip to the side.
What?
Then you can use a little red dot.
Put it on there because I'm going to shoot the gnat off top of that bottle.
Alright, sound like a plan.
Alright, just pull this back.
Yep, pull that back and let it go forward. Just like that. That's how she goes.
Hot trot.
Hot to trot. Oh, don't forget your ears now. You forgot your ears, didn't you?
I did.
Here, I'll take that.
Hold that while I put my ears on.
Uh-huh. Don't
can't
need your
hear
hearing going any worse now.
Can't hear
You're all ready. Actually, that might be a good thing for you.
What?
Don't gotta listen to the bullshit. You missed.
How can I do that?
You have a red dot and a magnifier and you missed.
The dot was right on it.
Looked low.
I'm shooting a bottle cap.
Uh-huh. I think you just gotta work on your accuracy, young man.
There.
Nailed it that time.
You happy?
Well, I see the barrel of that gun jumping around as you pull that trigger.
Oh, well, maybe that's why.
Yeah, you gotta hold that more stable now. How you gonna be a good shot?
How many rounds are in here?
10, I think. My turn?
Your turn.
Oh boy, just what I always wanted. Going through all the water bottles, I'm just gonna hit the seal over there. See how it locked open on the empty mag?
Yep. Now that throws the brass pretty far, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I thought I saw something fly way out there.
Mm-hmm.
One of them.
It should throw the brass at a fair distance. Oh, it looks like we got brass right here. Ooh, and they're still warm.
Oh, yeah, I see one.
Yeah, they're all right here. Look at that.
Well, I don't know what I saw.
Oh, that's toasty.
Right?
That is toasty. Here, we're gonna just, put these right here. Perfect. All right.
Don't put them next to live ammo.
No. I don't know. It'd probably be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
My concern is more like the plastic melting or whatnot on them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me show you what a semi-auto 308 can do. This right here is the big boy. This is a full power battle rifle. Got a Set Me C 308. That's going to be a lot.
That's a kicker.
Well, it's not much of a kicker because it's a semi-auto, so it's got a spring system, recoil system inside of it.
Mm.
So it really doesn't recoil that much. It just hits with a lot of authority.
Okay.
Right, here's our charging handle.
Okay, that's different.
Uh-huh. It's called the...
Ejects out this side or that side?
this side.
Okay.
Basically, most of your military rifles are going to be that side because most people are right-handed shooters. There is some exception, I guess, but not by much.
Right.
All right, I'm just gonna aim for the steel out there. Water bottle seemed like a waste of 308. You ready?
Yep. Oh.
How's that for power?
I felt the
concussive blast, right?
wind blast way over here. It's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, she's a monster.
Yeah. That's
Now
a
imagine an entire squad of people armed with those fighting inside of buildings.
I wouldn't want to be in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, me either. That must suck.
We would call that the great collapse of the building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's almost a demolition charge right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I got some black powder 4440 loaded up in the old lever action here. I know how much you like this thing. I think there's 5 rounds loaded in there, if memory serves correctly. Send the lead, Batman. You missed.
I can't see for all the smoke.
Don't you just love black powder?
Was I high, low?
I didn't see it. Looks like you're shooting. You're hitting left again. Elevation's good, you just keep pulling everything to the left. Gotta work on that. Man, look at that smoke just sitting there. Aim at the right side of the water bottle. There you go.
I actually aimed a little to the right of it because I know I pulled to the left, so there we go.
That'll work. God damn. That hits.
I like that.
Yeah, that hits harder than you would expect with a black powder round. Of course, I got this loaded up with modern black powder. It's probably got about the same power as a 44 Magnum.
Yeah, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a smooth gun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Find my brass. Yeah, it's 4440. That brass is expensive. Well, I just picked up a Heritage Rough Rider 22. Reckon may as well give it a try.
There you go.
See how she goes. Yeah, I picked it up. I already have one, but I wanted another for multiple locations. I still need it. It's YouTube rules.
Oh, okay.
Proper hearing protection. Okie dokie.
Glad to follow rules.
Let's see how accurate this bad boy is. And if I don't hit anything, it's the gun and not me. Am I going high or low?
That one was high, I believe.
Alright. No. We are just firing the cheapo 22 long rifle bulk ammo. So we might have some accuracy
Oh,
issues.
stop with the excuses.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I am out of ammunition.
Uh-oh. Well, now, there's no rear sight on that, right?
The rear sight is like cut inside the trough of this thing.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
And apparently she hits a little high. That's all right. First time shooting it, you got to kind of figure out where it's hitting. And apparently I was taking the paint off of those things. Now, the firing pin looks good. She's nice and smooth. Everything looks good on this. Brass looks fine. I don't see any indications that we should have any issues with this thing. Here. I got some 45 Colt. I think I got 5 rounds of this loaded in this old lever action here. Have at it. Have fun. I have no idea how zeroed that gun is. Good luck.
Well, that's to my advantage, I think.
Yep. Let's find out.
It's called luck of the draw.
I think that with these loads, it's going to hit right at point of aim.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
If memory serves. You missed.
did you see where it hit?
I think it went a little high. Aim at the bottom right of the water bottle. I think it's still going a little high. There you go.
Last round.
Last round, but hey, a hit is still a hit.
We got it.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Glad I reload this ammo. Otherwise it'd be like $1 a shot. You know, $5 to take out a water bottle.
Right? $5 for a 50-cent water bottle.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna load up some 308 and let you shoot this bad boy.
Alrighty. Just put a couple. I don't need to experience too much there.
You don't want to ride the lightning? Here, I'll load you up with 3. I guess aim for the steel that we have out there.
I can't hit a water bottle?
You can if you want to.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try for one of them on the grill.
Sure.
If I hit the grill, I'll just take them all out, right?
More than likely. So this bad boy, I noticed you were trying to like rock and lock this mag. It's just a straight in. Like, all you gotta do, this right here, you slap it down.
Alright.
Good old fashioned HK slap that bad boy. Got 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
And I got more ammo if you want it to.
Ready to go, right? Hot
Yep,
trap.
good to go. Fire and ready. The concussive blast that comes out of this thing is wild.
Is this right, the rear? See?
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Perfect. Oh boy.
Baby!
I think you're hitting high. Of course, that thing is a battle rifle with a 0 of 100 yards, and we're at, what, 20?
Right.
So it makes sense that it hits high. Would you like more ammo?
No, I don't want to waste your ammo. I can't even hit the water bottle.
Now let's see if
Oops.
let's see if I can manage to smack that bad boy.
Yeah,
then.
you do that.
I'll do that while you find what fell down there. I see a piece of brass here. There we go. That's probably fine.
Well, I didn't have them all anyway, so I don't know. Don't know how many went down there.
Yeah, I don't see none.
Yeah, I don't see any more either.
It'll probably be okay. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'd like to tell myself it'll be fine.
I'll find them when I mow the grass.
Yeah, tear up your nice brass. Man, this is a serious rifle, dude.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna fire. You ready?
Yep.
You're like, I'm gonna go stand over here.
Let me get out of the splatter zone.
Ah, nailed it. Take that, you bastard. That's how you're supposed to shoot this thing.
I can see that.
We are out of ammo. 308 is expensive, but boy, oh boy, is it a hard hitter. My
Right,
goodness.
well, yeah. It'll get the job done without having to worry.
Have you fired your ridiculous 45 Colt yet?
Not today. I fired it, but not today.
Well, here you go. Have a Subway sandwich length pistol.
A foot long.
Uh-huh. I should have brought my Walker revolver and shown you what a real big revolver looks like. Now we're firing cowboy loaded 45. I bet we could probably load some spicier stuff into that and you'd probably be okay. You're shooting high, aim at the bottom. Ah, dude, you took the pan off it, looked great. You were right there.
Didn't it rock a little bit?
Yep. Yeah, you almost had that thing. Little bit high. Oh man, you're a cone of fire around that. Man, that was so close I could taste it. Well, you didn't hit it, but boy, you sure scared it.
Some dirty powder.
Uh-huh.
It's still smoking too.
So that's 45 Colt, 44 40, and this is the 44 mags. So easy to get this brass mixed up.
Right.
All right, well, I'm going to fire good old-fashioned black powder 44 40.
Yeah.
It's amazing how well this thing works.
That is a smooth gun.
Oh, yeah. In 1886, John Browning ended up making the 1886 lever action, and what he did was he added the locking bars that we see in most of your modern-day lever actions, and that made the system much stronger, but it also made it not nearly as smooth. Like you'll notice, this style of lever action is definitely different, but it's also way smoother.
That gun is like butter, baby.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's surprising just how different the feeling is for these two lever actions
Right.
here.
Well, if you ever decide to part with that one.
Noted. Well, we can definitely find. They make reproductions of these. We can
Right.
definitely get you one.
Right.
Go wander over there and find something to poke your cylinder with. No, it's weird. The world's got a desert belt, and Florida's on that desert belt, but we're a tropical oasis. We are the, what would you call it? The anomaly? Got it?
Got it.
Excellent.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. That's how you're supposed to shoot now.
I hear you.
Let's see if I can nail that water bottle on that grill.
The Lone Star. You got it.
I'm taking this rifle deer hunting. 240 grain bullet. These are made out of wheel weights. I got a big old bucket of them.
There you go.
From forever ago. And you know, wheel weight lead works pretty gosh darn good for bullets.
Right.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the 45 Colt?
Yep.
I will take it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm aiming for the steel out there. You ready?
Yep.
Did I get it?
Nope.
Left or right or high?
I couldn't tell you. Nope. You got it.
Nice.
That lead splattered like an egg.
I bet it did.
Yep.
That's how you're supposed to shoot this thing now.
There you go.
Did I get it?
What were you shooting at?
The steel.
No.
Ah,
You were way high.
way high.
Way
That's
high.
probably because I was just using one hand, you know.
It went over top of the grill. Well,
Out of ammo.
that's the thing with a long barrel. A little bit of movement goes
Oh,
a
yeah.
long way.
Oh, yes, it does. Of course, you know, if your barrel's long enough, you just take the entire length of the barrel, put it right out there to the target from all the way back here. And you never miss with that.
Never miss.
Start the old camera here. Your old dad said, try it again. Hands me 45 Colt. So, once wasn't enough, huh? That's all right. So this thing hits a good 6 inches high. So we gotta compensate for that. Still a faster reload than having to actually run this thing like a cap and ball revolver. Alrighty. You ready?
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Amazing how that lead just splatters.
Oh yeah, yeah, lead's a super soft metal. You get it moving at a good 1,000 feet per second, and whenever it smacks something hard, it hits it hard.
Mm-hmm. 4 out of 6.
Hell yeah, I'll take it. Those other ones, I was aiming for the car.
Oh shit. If you say so, Sean.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Do it.
So, you had this 30-30 since you were 16, right? 19.
I bought it brand new at a Kmart store.
So, you've had this thing basically your entire life.
Pretty much.
What do you actually know about 30-30?
Did I keep it next to my bed?
Well, that's it, huh?
And makes me feel safe.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all you need to know. Now, a little history and background behind the 30-30. The 30-30 was originally known as the 30 Winchester centerfire, and it became known as 30-30 when other companies started chambering their rifles in it, and they didn't want Winchester's name on their rifle, so they called it 30-30 instead. It was the first commercially available smokeless powder round on the market.
Really?
Yep, in the United States. So, as far as the U.S. citizens go, this was the first smokeless powder round that you can go out and get. besides a couple of others that were like the French cartridge 8mm label, and there was the military cartridge 3040, which I'm sure a lot of civilians didn't have access to at the time.
Right.
But yeah, this was the first commercially available smokeless powder round.
Well, now I know.
Yep, and another little tidbit of information. They knew that they were going to be loaded with black powder, even though they were smokeless powder. They knew people were going to load them with black powder, and they knew that they were going to use lead bullets. You see how long the neck is on this? This is designed so if you decide to use lead bullets, the grooves that hold the lube for the lead sit below the brass line, so you don't get dirt or anything inside of the grease of the bullet, and you don't rub it off.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so these were specifically designed, even though they are smokeless powder, they were designed with the idea of people probably using black powder in it as well.
To go either way.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, it's a cool little cartridge with a cool little tidbit of history there.
With the history.
All right, I got some 22 long rifle loaded up. Hey, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
I
was
got it.
wondering if I was going to get
Gotta use
new
some
one.
22 long rifle in that bad boy. Yeah, see what you can do.
I got nothing left to shoot.
That one also seems to hit a little high, so I'd probably aim at the bottom of a water bottle, and you'll probably hit it. Safety's on.
Why, you bugger.
I wasn't paying attention. How much did that gun move?
Didn't move at all. That was the perfect shot.
Uh-huh. You were standing there like a statue. Well, I think you're hitting that thing. I think it's just an empty water bottle, though. Yeah, you're hitting it. Nice shooting, Tex.
If I remember how to do this.
Oh, you got this. I believe in you.
All right. I guess we don't save these, huh?
Nah, I don't bother saving the 22 brass. Can't really reload them. I use them for burden primer conversions, though. All right, getting a phone call.
Looks like a spam call.
Old spam call. Guess we're gonna find out.
Spam call under video. Hello, spam.
All right. Well, a little bit more history for you on the old lever actions here. Your 3030 was not the last variation of the lever action series by Winchester, but it certainly was the most popular.
Right.
The ones that came before it were, although they were in a variety of cartridges, the main one that was the most popular was the 4440, which is what we are currently firing through our...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the pretty brass framed one. No, you cannot shoot 38 special in 4440 because it's a 44 caliber.
Right.
The 357 Magnum is
Right.
what you can fire the 38 special in. But the 4440 was Winchester's first centerfire round. Before this, it was a rimfire round that was extremely similar, just a little bit shorter. And it was the 44 Henry rimfire. And that is what the Henry lever actions were originally chambered in. Winchester made them centerfire so they could be easily reloaded. Technically, the 1866, which is this rifle right here, that was also a rimfire at one point. It wasn't until 1873 where they got away from the brass frames and went to steel frames like what we got right there, where they went to a more powerful round, the 4440, and they had it rimfire. And then that was Winchester's main cartridge all the way up until, I think, the 3030 became the next big one by Winchester. They had different chamberings that Winchester would use, but 4440 was the most popular by a pretty huge margin. We got 45 Colt in that other lever action that came out the same year as Winchester's 4440, but the 45 Colt came out just for revolvers. The rim on it at the time was not big enough to run through a lever action. Not only that, but the primers on them, they were centerfire, but they were an internal primed system. So it looked like a rimfire even though it was centerfire, and they did that because that was just easier to make ammo back in the day. And it was a military cartridge. They had to make as much ammo as possible. They didn't give a fuck about reloading.
Right.
So Winchester made a gun for the frontiersmen, you know, the pioneer living on the frontier that could reload their ammo. And Colt made ammo for the military that could be mass produced for their revolvers. And so as a result of that, there were no Colt lever action 45 Colts until like the 1950s or the 1960s. I can't quite remember when. but it was made for lever actions with a larger rim. Like this is a 4440. One of these around here. Here we go. We'll look at your 45 Colt. This is a modern style of 45 Colt. The rim on it is much larger than what they used to be. So a little bit of history for you. Colt, they had their revolvers. Winchester, they had their lever actions, but it didn't take long for Winchester ammo to start being chambered in revolvers, because the 4440 could be chambered in both revolvers and lever actions, but the Colts could not. And that's realistically why I think that the Winchester cartridge is the better cartridge. But the Colt cartridge was the better cartridge for military purposes because it was much easier to make. A little bit of history and background for you for the antique firearms that we're firing at here. I think we need more water bottles out there.
I think you're right.
I think we done ran through all those.
Okay.
All right, what's up?
Now, you remember the one I told you I was trying to open the cap?
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. He sure was trying to open the cap on that one. Well, you know what? You probably would have got it if it wasn't going at Mock Jesus.
Nah, it was just a lucky shot.
Yeah, that's what we'll tell ourselves. That was a pretty good shot right there. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good shot. I don't think we fired the stainless steel one yet, have we? I don't think so. I think it's still loaded with a bunch of 38. All right, here you go, dear old Dad. I don't know how much you like that thing. Oh, here, I'll take that while you put your ears on.
Let me put my ears on.
You know what? No, this is mine now. Can't have it back.
Oh, well, see how you are?
Yeah.
It's got bullets.
Well, send the lead. These are 125 grain 9mm bullets loaded into 38 special cases. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's fine. You hit high.
Yep.
There you go. Goddamn, we're running out of water bottles.
On a roll.
You were on a roll. There you go. That nailed it. Nice shooting, Tex. What do you think?
Very sweet.
Oh yeah, I like this thing.
Very sweet.
But that's 38 special.
I still think I like that one better.
Oh, I agree. Oh, you can't go wrong with the old school toggle length Winchester.
That was just smooth, baby.
Well, we're gonna have to look into getting you something like that.
That's like whiskey.
We'll get you one of those chambered in 45 Colt, so you got both the rifle and the revolver chambered in the same cartridge.
Whoa, that would be good.
Yeah, this way you can go out and get one kind of ammo.
Right.
Especially since the ammo is expensive.
Right, just buy a box of it.
Just buy a box of it.
Buy a case. I don't remember how many you
Oh, I got no idea. And 38 special brass is dirt cheap, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Now, the difference in power from 38 to 357 is pretty significant, especially with this. This is 17 grains of 2400. So this is going to have about the same power as a 30-30, but your 30-30 that you're firing is spicier than what you would normally see in 30-30. Yeah, yours is definitely a modern load with 30-30.
Right. Well, and it's got the soft point.
Oh yeah, that's a deer hunting round right there, and then some. So these are 125 grain bullets, and they're going to move at about 2,100 or so feet per second. So
that's moving.
Oh yeah, they're moving pretty good. This is what this rifle's supposed to feel like. Here are 3 rounds of the stuff. This is probably what I'm going to be taking hunting this season. Either that or the 4440. I don't know, I like them both. Alright, firing ready. You got 3 shots, I think. A little bit more powerful, huh?
Yes, it is. And I couldn't hit it.
Yeah, you got a habit of hitting to the left of your target.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see what old Shawnee boy can do here.
That's my twitch.
Yeah, the the old shakes are coming back, huh?
The old shakes.
Yeah. You're like, this is my shooting hand right here. It's also my drinking hand and my wife beating hand. Got another one right here.
One more hanging around there somewhere.
Ah, yeah, well. they say? Better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. 308. It's from that big old battle rifle we were firing. The brass cases probably went to Jupiter, realistically. I bet we can find them over by that tree. All right, I got no idea where this is going to hit, but let's see what it does. You ready?
Yep.
Ah, nailed it.
You did.
I told you this rifle was sighted in. That's the way it's supposed to go, young man. Show you how to shoot guns here.
Fine.
Mr. Man. Yeah, I think out of all of these, that 4440 is probably my favorite. I like that I can use wheel weight bullets and homemade gunpowder in it. See, these other ones I can load with black powder, but they're way harder to take apart. So they're way harder to clean.
Right.
This one, it's super easy. 2 screws, side plate comes off, and the guts just kind of fall out.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I really like this thing. Let's do some good old-fashioned cowboy click-clacking with it. I got no idea how many rounds this thing actually holds. If I had to make a bet with the spring that I have in it, I'd say 12. Yeah, we'll do. I got no idea how many rounds this is. We'll do one more. All right, good old-fashioned cowboy click-clacking. Got the ears?
Ears are on.
Alrighty. Step back to about right here, and hopefully the brass will land about right here so we can find it. Ready?
Yep.
That's a brass in it.
That's the one we're looking for.
Yeah, that's the one we were looking for. Oh, man, I tore that steel up. That was awesome.
That's what you call up in smoke, baby.
Oh, yeah. Now look at all the smoke we got right there. Not bad for homemade gunpowder and wheel weight bullets.
That's right. Ooh, hot. Ooh,
Oh, I bet they are hot.
Ooh, hot.
I toss them on the table. I don't know how much that was. This one. This. You know how expensive this brass is?
My hands were hot.
Yeah, well, excuses. Load you up and let you do some good old-fashioned cowboy click-clacking.
Click-clacking?
Click-clacking. Here. From the cup of ammo. That's some ammo. Wish I brought my reloading stuff. I'd load up more of them.
Right.
Now, I got that little cup right there, and I got some more in a bag over here. But these are the flat nose rounds, and they don't feed as well, so can't just click-clack them. Got to kind of like finagle them into the chamber.
Ears? Oh. There you go. Hold that.
There you go.
Hanging out with dangerous people here.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Send the light. You're nailing the shit out of that steel.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. She's toasty.
Smoking!
Now, the original, this is like an updated version of the 1860 Henry. And original 1860s didn't have this wooden handguard on it. It was just metal tubes.
Oh, yeah. That would be hard to hang on to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the issues that they had back in the day. A lot of times you would see people with rags, and they'd hold the gun with a rag or something.
Right.
And it's wild. Whenever Winchester tried getting Henry to update his rifle, Henry basically refused because he was convinced his rifle was absolutely perfect.
Right.
So it was like, hey, what if we had a handguard on it and a little gate in the receiver to load it so you don't have to load it through the muzzle? And sure enough, that was definitely the way to go.
Right.
Yep, I think that was the wisest play. I saw that you nailed the hell out of that water bottle, and then like every one of your shots hit that steel there.
Right. Well, I went to the steel.
Mm-hmm. The bigger target, easier to hit.
Bigger target.
That was cool.
Yeah,
you got the steel laying down now.
See that lead splatter.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I couldn't see it through the smoke.
Oh, yeah, you can't see nothing through the smoke. Now imagine just full armies and regiments of people with black powder firing at each other.
Oh yeah.
It gets to the point to where you just can't see because of all the smoke.
Right.
Which is just wild
Now
to think
you're
about.
shooting your own people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, friendly fire was a big thing back then, I'm sure. I got no idea. You're gonna have to answer that yourself.
Well, I'm thinking.
All right.
I'm thinking out
Figured
loud.
out his revolver is a Smith & Wesson Model 29, which is what I thought it was, but I don't want to say nothing until I did some research on it. Jammed in 44 Special. When'd you get it? He's trying to think. That's why there's smoke coming out of his ears. More smoke than the black powder rifle.
88, maybe?
Okay, so mid to late 80s. There we go. Got 1988. Been in the family ever since. Dear old dad with his 30-30 lever action and 44 Special revolvers. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna...
The only guns I've ever gotten rid of, you have.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, we just gotta get you some more guns.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect opportunity for more firearms. Alright, I got 4 rounds of 44 Special in this thing. I remember this thing growing up. It scared the hell out of me. Like 44 Special was just a massive, beefy cartridge, and I liked the 22s. The 30-30 also scared me. But nowadays, with the shit I'm shooting...
Yeah, both of those guns are before you.
Huh?
Both of those guns are before you.
Yeah, well, these are ones that I shot growing up.
Right.
And growing up, they used to scare me.
Right.
But nowadays, they're pretty gosh darn weak compared to some of the stuff I'm firing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 30-30 is definitely not near as big of a powerhouse as, say, a 30-06 or something.
Mm-hmm. See what happens when you grow up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I grew up and I got to the point to where I was making my own ammo at home from scratch. All right, let me fire this old 44 Special. I haven't fired it in a long time. Does it hit where you're aiming?
It's pretty accurate.
All right. So high, low, left, right, not gonna matter, huh?
I think you spot it and you'll be on. Went right through the bottle.
Went right through the bottle.
Went right through it.
I don't believe you.
That might have just went over the top, but I don't think so.
All
Let me
right.
get behind you to see where.
Sure.
I can't
Either way,
tell.
it's close as heck.
To the left.
To the left. Should have known better. One of your guns that always hits to the left.
To the left again.
To the left again. This thing hits too far left.
Call my gun a leftist.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, load it again. Try your.
Oh yeah. No wonder we're hitting left. Your rear sight isn't centered. Here's the center. Hey, your rear sight is.
Is it over to the side?
Yep. It is over to the side.
Well, that's why I can hit.
Yeah, that's why you can hit.
Because I'm lopsided.
Well, that certainly explains it. Alright, so with this not being centered,
I guess we're going to send you with all the spent brass. Right?
well, that's fine. I'll reload it and I'll bring it on back. Is this 44 Special?
No, yeah.
This is a 44 Special? Yep, sure enough. These are powder coated bullets. What's the grain weight on them? Is this it here? 44 Special. 200 grain, powder coated, but they're cowboy action. So I'd say they're probably moving a good 800 or so feet per second. That seems to be the standard consensus for things like this.
770
Yeah, I called it.
is what they're saying.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see where the hammer is? And you see how the rear sight is slightly off?
It is, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is. So that being the case, I'm going to have to adjust my aim here. Is that to the right or left?
Went right through it. That was left and high.
Left and high.
I don't know why you didn't hit it with that one.
Man, I'm sure scaring it.
That's a trick bottle of water there. That went right over the top shoulder.
This thing's hard to shoot with the sights not where they're supposed to be. Ah, out of ammo.
What? No, we're not. There's more.
Uh-huh. A big old pile of it. Gonna have to fix that rear side of yours.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it because I can hit it.
It's tuned up for you, huh?
It's tuned up for my crooked eyesight.
Here you go. You'll have to prove that. Have at it, Mr. Crooked. Yeah, I'm having to aim like all the way to the right. Good 4 inches past that water bottle. And you're like, oh, you're still hitting. Now your cone of fire's all around the water bottle. This thing's indestructible.
I'm gonna get it.
Smack it with a 357 here. Maybe I should leave it. That's one of our last water bottles.
That is, well, no, there's 2 on the thing.
2 on the thing. We're gonna smack that bad boy with a handgun then.
All right.
My turn again, huh?
Your turn again.
All right.
Show us how it's done.
Left or right?
You took the cap off of it. Too high. To the left.
To the left.
Left
Still?
and low. There you go.
I was aiming a good foot to the right of that
Oh,
thing.
you were not.
Yeah, I was. Yes, sir, I was. And I don't know where it hits. That would have been the winning shot.
That would have got it.
Now this thing hits stupid far to the left. Definitely gotta readjust that rear sight. Yeah, look at how off that is compared to the center of the hammer and that rear sight.
Oh, the hammer's over.
just the hammer's over.
The hammer's bent to the side.
That's what they tell me.
Oh,
Don't know how much I believe them though.
Yeah, that's actually awful lot.
Oh yeah, it is awful lot. Yeah, I told you I had to aim a good foot to the right to hit that thing.
I've never adjusted it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you had it for what, 4 decades now?
Yeah.
Might have just been sitting in a box, got smacked or something.
Might be time.
Might be time to adjust that old girl.
Little screwdriver. Tweak it over.
Oh yeah, get her firing center shot. Of course, with you, your cone of fire just kind of goes all around things, so it's good enough.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if I'm trying to hit somebody, I'm sure I'd hit them.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt
Bigger
that.
than a water bottle.
Especially well, we're trying to hit a water bottle at 25 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So, some people are just professional shooters that can make that happen no problem.
Right. From the hip.
From the hip, with their eyes closed. From a different county.
Behind their back.
Behind their back.
All right. Full load.
All loaded up. Very nice. Well, let's see what I can do with this.
What do you say we duel it?
Duel? All right.
Duel.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
You get the one on the right, I get the one on the left.
Sounds good.
All right.
Us with our revolvers that aren't zeroed at all. Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Hey, you nailed that one real quick.
Gotta hurry. I will get yours.
I think it's pretty safe. Get out of here.
Aw.
Like, no, it's fine. Sights are
couple more of
fine.
those.
Watch me go. Well, lo and behold. Lo and behold. I'm going to have to look at the twist rate on that thing so I can see what bullet weights I can use. That's a pretty good. Yeah, that water bottle that fell, I think it's still full. You know what they say? What happens on the gun range stays on YouTube.
It goes worldwide.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It goes worldwide.
I can't believe you managed to hit that with that so fast.
Well, it took 6 shots to get 2 bottles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that 45 Colt with the super long barrel, it hits super high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's less accurate than
It's
this.
probably a good foot high. Well, once we zero it, because those sights are definitely not zeroed and they're adjustable. I think they're just all the way up, which is why it's hitting so high. Because you can look at it and you can see that it's not flat against the frame.
Right, I don't know. Well, yeah, but it's flat here and then it comes up. So.
Well, yeah, but where it's flat right there, that's just the spring that pushes it upwards. So as you screw that down...
Right. Yeah, it'll go up and down and, and back and forth. So.
Yeah. Once we'll go ahead and we'll lower that probably quite a bit to where it's hitting more point of aim, and we'll see how accurate it actually is. He says, it's not accurate. Nah, we can make it accurate.
Well, yeah, I mean, with the right shooter, I'm sure it'd be accurate.
Oh yeah, I got no doubts we can make that accurate. Around a 30-30 at that bad boy.
You give it a shot?
Yeah, give it a shot. Oh, you know what? I haven't shot the 30-30 yet. Let me see that thing.
Are you sure?
Not today. Put my hat on here.
Well, let her rip there.
Let her rip, Tater Chip. Is this also a
tear it up, Buttercup?
Gun that's close enough of a zero? Always double check screws, make sure they're all nice and good. So many screws on these Winchesters nowadays. They're screwy guns. Make sure I'm still on camera here. Alright, firing.
Look at that.
Man, completely smoked it, dude. That 30-30 is a powerful little cartridge.
One of my favorites. Yeah, they're gonna stop by.
Huh?
They're stopping by.
That's fine. I got no problems with that. Did you see that steel fly around? Did I miss?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
I think that's it.
Calling bullshit on that one. I'm gonna have to try that again real quick. All I need one round. How the heck did I miss that steel? You know what? The sun was in my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm hungover. I'm hungry. I'm drunk. Was that low?
That was low. You dug it up.
Huh.
You hit it, but you hit the dirt too.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
Got it that time.
That put it down.
You knocked the wheel off the grill too.
Ah, gosh darn it. We're going to have to get ourselves a new grill.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to spin that wheel.
You got to spin that wheel.
See if we can win a prize.
I'm going to need more 30-30 here. Lucky for you, I happen to know a ruggedly handsome individual that reloads 30-30.
Them buggers, huh? You got all these too.
Ooh, brass. Look at all that brass. I'll load you up some 30-30 and bring it on over.
Spin the wheel. Wheel of fortune.
The wheel of misfortune. I have no idea if you hit it or not.
I don't think I did.
Ah, that nailed it.
But it ain't spinning. Oh, that's because it's sitting on the metal.
Yeah, that's because it's destroyed. See if you can hit that steel in there. Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Nice shooting, Tex. I think you hit it.
I think so.
I'll go set it up and I'll nail it a few times with the old AR.
I'm getting it.
I'm going to have to wander around here and find the 308 brass that came flying.
Right.
There ain't no telling where the heck it ran off to, though.
You know, it's nice being in the shade, but it's harder to see the brass in the shade.
Yes, it is. Click on magnifier, because why not? Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. That's how it's done.
Every one of them hit.
Good. Very good.
And the first, I don't know, 4 or so were, within a 3 inch.
Well, I could sit here. As a matter of fact, I did some bench rest shooting with this ammo the other day. And I did a couple of different groupings.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, this right here is the 5-round grouping from the other day. This was a test shot. And then this right here was 2 5-round groupings. So that's about the accuracy that you can get from this. Of course, that's sitting down, taking your time, properly aiming. I was just kind of mag dumping into a piece of steel.
Yeah, once you get the rounds rolling, it's hard to keep it centered.
Well, I don't know about that. You just kind of slow down a little bit.
Right.
You know what? That piece of steel is still standing. The 223 didn't knock it down, so let's smack it with some 308. that'll knock it down. Yeah, kind of a pretty drastic increase in power. It'll knock it down and then some.
Knock some sense into it.
I don't know about that. I think it's beyond sensical, but
It's senseless.
I am beyond sensical. So that's fine. Is what it is. I wonder how accurate this 308 rifle is. If I were to sit down and see what kind of group size I can get with it. Of course, the ammo I'm rocking is a bag of mixed ammo, so I'm sure that that's gonna hinder accuracy.
Sure.
Normally, if you want good accuracy, you use the same brand and same kind of ammo. That looks like all the ones that are there.
I know. Well, we're missing a few because these are full.
Well, that's all right. It's in the grass somewhere.
That's what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shooting day, high volume shooting like what we're doing. You're gonna lose some brass. You got this. I believe in you. All right, let me knock down that steel like I mean it.
Show us how it's done.
Mm-hmm. I like this gun. I won this gun at an auction for $600, which is very inexpensive for one of these. See what old shiny boy can do here. Good, good, good.
Rock and roll.
He's like, I'm gonna get away from that. That'll do it.
Still didn't knock it over.
That's impressive. It's still standing. 5 rounds of 308. It's still standing.
Well, I think the grill is holding it up.
Well, we're gonna have to get rid of the grill then.
Of course, the tire. I don't know what happened to the tire.
It's probably under the steel at this point.
Yeah, I think it's wedged under the steel.
That's a serious rifle right there, dude. Uh-huh. That's a lot of firepower.
Yeah, well, we went through some bullets, too.
Oh, yeah, we went through some ammo. I'm going to have a lot to reload whenever I get home. Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. The poor man's Gary. It's a shame that bolt action shotguns aren't more mainstream.